Hi, I'm Geraldine Gray. I'm a Salesforce MVP, and I'm here today talking with Stephen Timms from ClickSoftware. Stephen, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi Geraldine, thanks very much. Stephen Timms, the president of ClickSoftware's business in the Americas, and essentially I run our operation in North, Central, and South America. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
Thanks so much for joining us. So we want to learn a little bit more about the ClickSoftware story.
Sure, it's an interesting background. Actually, it goes back more than 20 years to our current CEO and founder, Professor Moshe Ben-Basat, who was at the time developing optimization algorithms for the missile defense industry. It was about the same time he saw the evolution of supply chain optimization and said, hey, it makes sense that I can take the optimization algorithms I've got, what they're doing in the supply chain industry, and bring that into field service. So he coined the term service chain optimization. And he applied it, by example, in many different industries. So it could be utilities or telcos or home healthcare. And so telcos, by example, would be if you've got the cable guy coming and installing or repairing your equipment, it would be our technology that would be scheduling the appointment in a way that makes those businesses more productive, better performant in the business drivers that they create, and ultimately increasing our customers' customer satisfaction.
Tell me a little bit about why ClickSoftware is an innovative product compared to some of its competitors.
Sure, we've innovated in many areas over, in fact, more than 20 years, as I said. Most recently, when I think about the stuff that we're doing with Salesforce, I would begin with the introduction of Chatter. So we've integrated Chatter into the technology in a way that promotes collaboration across the technicians themselves, the technicians to the dispatch organization, and where relevant, actually out to the customer community. So this is what we've done with Chatter, leveraging the technologies, and in fact the investments Salesforce themselves have made in the platform. We've also introduced automated intelligence. We call them butlers, but imagine being a technician driving around, just having that extra helping hand to help you squeeze a few extra minutes of precious productivity throughout the day. And then maybe a final example is real-time appointment booking. As a CSR agent in Salesforce, you get asked for an appointment, you push the Get Appointment button, what you get back is real-time capacity of the service organization. And that's a fairly unique proposition. So a few examples for you.
So I think everyone's going to want a Salesforce butler. So can you tell me a little bit about some use cases, so some real customer stories that you've got live right now?
Yeah, happily. I'll begin with one in North America. Bell Line, a telco, a triple play provider who introduced a new business unit in home security. It's a new team, they needed quick uptime. The obvious answer was Salesforce, their existing Salesforce customer, and the Click component, which is Workforce. On the App Exchange, go look for Workforce. And essentially all they do is they schedule the home assessors. And they've been able to do it so effectively with this technology, they reported a productivity increase of 50% or more. I'll give you another example, which is an Australian company, KingCare, that's home healthcare, nurses. And they've actually been a long-time ClickSoftware customer since 2007, but they're an existing Salesforce user, and they wanted to learn how they could better leverage the fact that they were using both of these best-of-breed solutions. So they moved over to the Click Workforce platform, and they talk about benefit gains of over $400,000 a year based on reduction of travel for their nurses through the introduction of what we call street-level routing and optimization as part of the Click Workforce technology. So a couple of examples for you.
That's a huge savings for them. I mean, just imagine finding $400,000 in your pocket. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I guess I want to thank you, and I want to say that I'm looking forward to seeing you at Dreamforce. Thank you, Stephen.
You're most welcome. I'm looking forward to being at Dreamforce. Both Bell Line and KingCare are speaking there, and feel free to check us out on the App Exchange under Workforce or Shift Expert in the meantime. Thank you very much for the time.
Cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
Bye-bye.